Battle through the firmament. Grand World. Chapter 391 Free Access. The darkness in front of them quickly faded away. When they reappeared, they were already in Realm in Valley. Xiaoyan looked around and saw that everyone had already come out. He and Wu Shaoqi were the last to emerge. What were you two doing? Why did you come out so late? Su Xiang's cold voice rang out as he glared at them. Relief flickered in his eyes before he continued. The elders exhausted their origin key waiting for you. Elder Wei nearly collapsed from the strain. Wu Shaoqi twitched her lips but remained silent. Xiaoyan glanced at Elder Wei, who was being supported by other elders, his face pale but forcing a weak smile in Xiaoyan's direction. Enough. This year's trip to the illusory spirit space is over. Regardless of your gains, focus on your cultivation. Next year's 4 Academies competition will decide the Academy's fate. Prepare yourselves. With a flick of his sleeve, Su Xiang cast a final cold look at Xiaoyan and the others before leaping away. The other elders followed silently, leaving the students to disperse to their respective heavenly peaks. The gravity of the upcoming competition weighed heavily on their minds, and none dared to waste time. Xiaoyan, what's your plan now? Wu Shaoqi studied Xiaoyan curiously. Despite entering the illusory spirit space's most key-rich zone, his strength showed no improvement. I'll visit Zuna and Kalen first, then go into seclusion. I don't know how long it'll take. Xiaoyan replied softly. His next step was clear. He needed to return to the illusory spirit space, but he had to wait for refining Monarch Haitian to recover first. Wu Shaoqi nodded. Elder Su gained quite a bit. With the competition approaching, I won't disturb you. I'll also enter seclusion to improve my strength. She chuckled, patting Xiaoyan's shoulder with exaggerated wisdom before flashing away toward her heavenly peak. Xiaoyan exhaled deeply and left Realm in Valley without delay. After obtaining permission from the guarding elders, he entered the inner academy unimpeded. Reuniting with Zuna and Kalen after 3 months brought warmth to his heart. After confirming Jukan and Guyuan's safety, he shared his plans with them, urging them not to worry. With everything settled, he returned to Realm in Valley, sealing off his heavenly peak completely. The presence of Xiaoao and refining Monarch Haitian in the spatial zone weighed on his mind. Sitting on a stone bench, Xiaoyan retrieved the dragon's soul bone once more. Suppressing the urge to unwrap the white cloth, he channeled his origin key into it. Instantly, an abyss of darkness engulfed his mind, threatening to consume his consciousness. Boom! The darkness shattered violently, leaving Xiaoyan drenched in cold sweat. As he opened his eyes, a spatial crack materialized before him, the dragon's soul bone glowing ominously through its wrappings. Without hesitation, Xiaoyan stepped through the crack. The darkness dissipated, revealing an endless expanse of black fog. Distant mountain peaks loomed, tantalizingly close yet unreachable. Swoosh! A whistling sound alerted him. Xiaoyan sidestepped effortlessly as a monstrous figure lunged from the fog, a familiar sight. It really is the illusory spirit space. Joy surged through him. The gamble had paid off. The dragon's soul bone could indeed summon the illusory spirit space. Laughing, he crushed the attacking monster with a single kick, an Emperor-grade origin bead rolling to his feet. But his triumph faded as he surveyed the fog. Without Xiaoao's guidance, navigating this boundless space would be impossible. I should have asked Wu Shaoqi for a map, he muttered, knocking his forehead. Focusing, he reached out to the blood source seed in his mind, hoping to connect with Blood Eye in the Wu Yin meridian. What is it? A lazy voice echoed in his thoughts. I'm lost. How do I get to the Wu Yin meridian? Xiaoyan admitted sheepishly. You brat. Blood Eye's voice dripped with exasperation. Follow my guidance. Suddenly, it paused. Wait. How did you even get in here? Xiaoyan feigned calm. The elders reopened the illusory spirit space for the competition. Blood Eye grumbled but relented, directing him through the seed's connection. As Xiaoyan flew toward the Wu Yin meridian, his mind raced. If Blood Eye discovered the dragon's soul bone's power, the consequences would be unpredictable. Soon, he arrived at the canyon. Blood Eye hovered in the air, eyeing him with a cold humph before expending another surge of energy to send him into the spatial zone. For now, it tolerated the cost, so long as Xiaoyan grew stronger. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.